Hi, I'm Denise Larson and I work with Realty Pro. I am the proud realtor of Aaron and Katie Scott. I had the pleasure of meeting them for the first time, I think at the beginning of March, and I've been working with them ever since then to try and get them a home. Now I know the video guidelines said to take a video in my kitchen, but you don't want to see my kitchen right now. The dishwasher broke and I've got 2 days worth of dishes sitting on it. So here we are at Realty Pro, and I want to bring you into the conference room where I actually had to write 5 out of the 7 offers for them before we got one accepted. So this is our main conference room, and this is where I did my buyer interview with Aaron and Katie. They were actually a referral to me from another agent. I do specialize with first-time home buyers, so it was a really good fit, and we all just kind of clicked right off the beginning. We did our buyer interview, had them sign a few forms. We immediately did our search on the computer, start looking at houses. They immediately put a backup offer on a short sale that I was working, but that short sale is going so slow. I have actually not made any headway with that. So we kind of switched gears and we started looking for houses. Now I mentioned that it took 7 offers before we got one accepted. I don't really remember the second, third, and fourth house that we looked at. I could go back through. The 5th house was just as cute as a button. It was perfect for them. It had everything that they were looking for. It had a fenced in yard. It had the garden. It had a new roof. It was vacant. It wasn't a short sale. It had a shed with electricity and a ceiling fan. That was going to be Katie's workshop because she's just a real crafty kind of gal. We made the offer $17,000 over list price. That agent probably got 6 offers on that weekend. He calls me on Monday and says, Denise, I'm sorry, my seller decided to accept a higher offer. A higher offer? Higher than 187? I didn't get an offer for 187. Yes, you did. Do you want to look at your paperwork again? I need to call you back. Well, yes, he did call me back in 20 or 30 minutes. It's quite obvious that he was so inundated with so many offers. I don't want to talk about anybody in this industry, but they did not get an accepted offer. There was just no way that they shouldn't have had this house. That was the moment I had to call them and break the news, and they just started crying. It broke my heart. I'm sorry. You didn't get the house. In their price range, anything under $200,000 right now has multiple offers. We're putting in $10,000 more than list price. We're putting in $12,000. On that particular house, we went $17,000 over the list price. For every one house that comes on the market, there's probably 8 to 10 buyers. So we move on. The very next day, after a good night's sleep, another house comes on the market. It must have come on the market at 2:15 in the afternoon, because Aaron was texting me at 2:20, and the next thing I know, at 2:40, I'm unlocking the house, because we have got to be the first ones there. They are not going to get beat out again. We tour the house. It's wonderful. It's a corner lot. It's fenced. It has a tire swing in the front. Has chicken coops in the back. How nice would that be for Merritt to start collecting eggs and teaching him responsibility? They didn't get that house either. Okay, so we take a break. We re-look at this house that they looked at maybe the first week that we teamed up. It's still on the market. Crazy. Why is it still on the market? Oh my God, it's been on the market for 4 years. What's wrong with this house? Well, obviously it's overpriced. We went and re-looked at it. They're like, you know what? This is not as bad as I remember. Let's make an offer. So we come back to this grand conference room. We pull the comps. We call mom and dad. We send them an email. We're trying to figure out what to offer. We actually offered $10,000 less than list price, and it was accepted. That was my birthday. Now, I don't know if my birthday was a lucky charm. It just all happened to come together on my birthday, and we all got to celebrate. So they're wonderful people. They're a wonderful family. I love working with them. I can't wait for this house to close. I think it's time for a mani and pedicure for all of us. Maybe a margarita, too. But I love working with first-time homebuyers. It's kind of my specialty. I teach classes. I've been in real estate for over 20 years. This is the third time I've had my license. I'm not going to let it go again. And I just really enjoy working with them. Aaron and Katie are awesome, and I hope we get to be on House Hunters. Thank you.